What's up, KC? It's the activist Alonzo Washington. I'm on the set. What I'm trying to do today is to get some tips in. Everybody knows about this case, Kelsey Smith. She's the missing young female from the OP, Overland Park, Kansas. Now, I'm the KC crime fighter, and I've been trying to free your mind, trying to let you know that crime can happen anywhere. The last two incidents at Target were in the so-called quote-unquote suburbs. We had a major mall shooting that made national news when 4 people were gunned down at a Target in the suburbs. Now we have this big media storm about the missing female Kelsey Smith. This was in the suburbs. Crime can happen anywhere. But let's get off of that. I need your tips. I have tips coming in on it. I put some stuff out to the YouTube crowd. I put some stuff out to MySpace. And I'm trying to come out to find out, have you seen her? Now, I know that the FBI and the police are saying this is an FBI case, but I'm the KC crime fighter. I got to look at it on all sides, all directions. Could this be a hoax? I'm hoping it's not. But let's hope that Kelsey's okay. Kelsey, if you're out there, you can call me at 913-321-6764. If this was some type of hookup situation and you're afraid to come back, you can call me at that number. The person of interest that they have on tape, you can give me a call at 913-321-6764. You may just have been an innocent shopper and you have this flood of national media trying to identify you. Now, I know that I've had countless tips coming in on this case. The tips hotline is getting tips. The police, everybody's getting tips. Now, I got a MySpace address, and they're saying this guy, I guess his name is TJ Wooten. He's supposed to possibly be this person of interest. TJ, if this is not you, I'm sorry, but this came out, and I'm trying to get all the information out and all the tips out there. You can go to www.myspace.com/2970945 and see if you think this person looks like the person of interest. And if you're not him, hey, I'm sorry. This is the tips that are coming in. Alright, if you have a tip on this case, if you've heard about something, if you've heard rumors, and I know a lot of people don't like to talk to the police, you can give me an email at omega7toys@aol.com. omega7toys@aol.com, or you can go to my MySpace page. I have all kinds of stuff up about Kelsey Smith. I have links to her site. I have the person of interest photos up. You can go to www.myspace.com/Alonzo_Washington. That's www.myspace.com/Alonzo_Washington to see what's going on there. Now, since I've been getting tips from MySpace, and I know that people are looking through the profiles, I have some suggestions. Go through those profiles. If you see anybody that looks like that person of interest, send it to me and I'll link it up. You'll also get this information to the police as well. This is what we need to do. We need to fight the power. I'm going to try to cue it up. Let's fight the power. Can you hear that preaching there? Best trained, best educated. Let's get the people on the YouTube sites, Facebook, and see if we see this guy anywhere. I know that we already have people doing that, but it's time to continue to be out there. I support those people who are handing out flyers, but it's time to fight the power. It's time to get the information. It's time to do that. Now, I'll continue to blog about the story, but I want to watch it. I'm just trying to figure in my head, if someone kidnapped this young lady, why would they return to bring her car back with nothing in it? Why is there no signs of anything negative taking place? Why would they do this? It's some things about the stories to me that just doesn't seem right. Now, I know that the police or the people controlling this thing, I'm just a novice, even though I've solved a number of crime cases. Precious Doe, Jeffrey Dunham, a shooting on 10th and Barnett, and I have a big tip coming out about some robberies that's been going on in the city, and look like they may be credible. Give me some information. It's time to fight the power. It's time for us to take back our streets. Now, for those of you in the suburbs that think the hood is the only place where danger could take place, you're seeing the reality of your era of judgment. Crime can take place anywhere. But we need to find out if this is real. So I'm still asking. I'm about to kick it and change the tune. I'm still asking. Have you seen Kelsey Smith? Is she an abduction victim? Is this a situation where she just hasn't returned? You know, maybe got caught up in a media storm, some type of hoax. I don't know. That's what the investigators are trying to do. That's the question I'm asking you, the public. If you know where she is, if she's out there, or if she's out there by force being held, if you know who this person of interest is. If you have any tips, you can call me at 913-321-6764. You can also send me an email at my MySpace page, at my YouTube page. But let's talk about this. What's going on here? Let's try to find her. And then I also have a message to all the national media that's covering this. You know, I've been that guy in the press that's been pushing for coverage for missing African American children. You guys never give them this kind of attention. There's a countless amount of them missing. Go to www.makeit7.com and you can see them. You can try to cover some of their stories. And when you're in our fair city, Kansas City, Kansas City, Missouri, Overland Park, in our town, there are homicides every week. People dying. 15, 16, 2-year-olds being shot in drive-bys. Give some media time to that. Give some media time to that. This is an important case. It deserves the coverage. But all these other murders, all these other missing people of color, they need coverage too. Have you seen them? Have you thought about them? So I'm putting that out to Fox News. I'm putting that out to Inside Edition. I ain't never seen a case of any missing person that's black on Inside Edition. That's just a shame. But let's do some fair coverage. I'm the KC Crime Fighter, signing off. I care about all people. I work on all cases. Help me get a tip in this. Peace.